it would be nice to have some more atmosphere in the background, and I thought of maybe a drone, which is in the same pitch of the sequence, and maybe moving up and down with a filter, so it gives some natural movement, and maybe not clocked to the rhythm, maybe randomly, so it's coming up and down randomly. So let's build it with some basic oscillators and modify them a bit. I'll take this one from Make Noise, that's a very basic one. That's a bit too high, so I take the output from 1 octave down. Yeah, and we need minimum 2 or 3 oscillators, but I'll take a copy of this one, 1 octave down, and just a sine wave, and put it through this Erica Synth plasma drive, which is a kind of distortion which works with 3000 volts. It's really nice. So let's try how that sounds. Okay, I need a long cable, maybe this one. So we go into the effects, and from here back to the mixer. Yeah, that gives a really aggressive sound, and we need one more oscillator which is detuned a little bit, because they got the same pitch, to have that droney tension, just not even a half tone. We will see. I thought of maybe this from the Roland 500 series, and I go for sawtooth. So let's listen how that sounds. Okay, that's too high. Yeah, like this, a bit less volume, and let's detune everything a little bit more. Yeah, that's nice. And to add a bit of movement and to have it not present all the time, let's put this through a filter. But first we go to a delay with a very short delay time to give it a bit of flangy character. I'll show you that. Okay, that sounds like this. So I'll add a little bit of modulation of the delay time with this very slow LFO. Okay, very slow. Just a little bit. It's really just nuances, because yeah, it should not be too present. And this should go through a filter, so we put a filter through that, or in between. I go for this Pittsburgh modular filter. It adds a bit more overtones because it saturates really easily. Okay, this is long enough. Yeah. And now we want to have a natural movement like this. And I'll go for a dual LFO and take the sum of both LFOs. So I will make one very slow, one a bit faster, so we get a kind of random movement. So I take the CV, the control voltage, and go into the filter. Yeah. That's a nice drone for the background. And when I perform it, I could go from very low to a bit more bright and still have that modulation. So yeah, we're gonna record that and put more effects on top in Cubase to have a bit more stereo maybe, because this is mono. So we need to get it stereo somehow later in the computer.